Welcome to News Around, where every emotion behind the spotlight finds its voice. If you're passionate about the true stories that live beyond the red carpet, don't forget to subscribe, like, and join our channel to support more heartfelt storytelling from the world of entertainment. Tonight, we bring you a story that captivated millions, a night where love spoke through silence, tears, and a heartfelt embrace. The spotlight shines once again on one of Turkey's most adored couples, Kerem Bürsin and Hande Erçel. What began as a simple celebration of career success turned into a deeply emotional moment that set social media on fire and reminded fans what genuine connection looks like in a world often ruled by appearances. The evening began in elegance, a soft-lit restaurant, music playing low, cameras discreetly flashing. It was meant to be a private celebration for Kerem Bürsin, marking the beginning of a promising new chapter in his career. Friends, colleagues, and loved ones gathered to honor the actor's achievements, toasting to ambition and artistry. But what no one expected was that the night would unfold into one of the most touching public displays of affection the couple had ever shared. As the dinner reached its emotional peak, Hande Erçel stood up to speak. Her words, gentle at first, soon carried a tremor that filled the room with an almost sacred silence. "I'm proud of you," she began, her voice quivering with sincerity. "Because you're not only a brilliant actor, but a man who follows his heart." Tears welled in her eyes before the final word left her lips. The actress, known for her poise and composure, broke down mid-sentence, her emotions overflowing after what friends described as months of silent exhaustion and bottled feelings. Every camera in the room turned toward Kerem. What he did next transformed the atmosphere completely. Without hesitation, he rose from his chair, crossed the short distance between them, and gently wrapped his arms around Hande. His whisper, "I wouldn't be this strong without you," was captured by nearby microphones, a moment of raw intimacy that resonated deeply with everyone present. Guests later recalled that for a brief moment, no one spoke. The clinking of glasses, the quiet hum of conversation, even the sound of music, everything faded. It was just them. Within hours, that moment had spread across every social media platform imaginable. Hashtags like #KeremHandeForever and #TrueLoveExists climbed to the top of trending lists. While some viewers described it as a rare glimpse of genuine affection, others questioned the public nature of such vulnerability. Yet, regardless of the debate, one sentiment echoed across thousands of comments: that love, when real, doesn't need words to be understood. A journalist later revealed that Hande's speech that night went beyond celebrating Kerem's success. Her voice cracked as she spoke of the trials they had faced. "Sometimes we struggled to understand each other, but love always triumphed." Those words, simple yet profound, peeled back the curtain on a relationship that had faced its share of storms. For months, rumors had circulated about distance, misunderstandings, and conflicting schedules, yet here they stood, hand in hand, proving that their connection had weathered the turbulence. Later in the evening, as soft romantic music filled the air, Kerem and Hande returned to the stage. The crowd fell silent as they began to dance, slow, deliberate, almost timeless. Under the warm glow of the lights, Hande rested her head on Kerem's shoulder, her eyes closed, as if trying to freeze the moment in memory. Cameras captured every frame, the gentle sway, the faint smile on Kerem's face, and the way his hand rested protectively on her back. The next morning, tabloids splashed their images across the front pages with headlines like "Pure Love on Display" and "When Words Fall Short." Fans flooded online platforms with emotional tributes, calling it the most beautiful moment of the year. "Hande is one of the strongest women I know," a close friend reportedly said. "But even strength needs rest." That night, her tears weren't sadness, they were relief. Those who know the couple say that Kerem's unwavering support played a vital role in helping her regain her balance. Friends describe his devotion as tender yet protective, noting that he cannot bear to see her upset. "He'll do anything to make her smile again," one insider shared. In the days following that unforgettable night, new details emerged that made the event even more touching. It turned out that Kerem had planned a quiet surprise for Hande, a gesture that had been in the works for weeks. The words struck her deeply. Witnesses recall that the actress immediately turned away, tears filling her eyes once more. "You could feel the energy between them," one guest remarked. "It wasn't just love, it was understanding." This revelation reshaped the narrative online, transforming the event from a simple emotional moment into an inspiring testament of partnership and respect. The following morning, paparazzi caught the couple leaving a small cafe, holding hands. When reporters asked about the emotional night, they simply smiled. Before stepping into their car, Hande offered a brief yet powerful statement. "Sometimes love doesn't overflow from the heart, but from the eyes. That night was one of those moments for me." Her poetic words melted hearts and silenced critics, while Kerem, in his calm composure, later added, "When I saw her cry, I was speechless. Even strong people have delicate hearts. Sometimes, being there without saying anything means more than all the words in the world." Their words instantly went viral, reinforcing what fans already believed, that this was a love rooted not in publicity, but in shared vulnerability. As media frenzy continued, insiders revealed that Kerem Bürsin had quietly been preparing another surprise, a romantic getaway to the Maldives. According to close sources, he planned the trip weeks in advance, intending to whisk Hande away for a private escape to recharge and reconnect. "They want to leave everything behind for a while, the cameras, the chaos, the endless speculation," said a source familiar with the couple's plans. "Kerem wants her to smile freely again. He's planned every detail. Hande has no idea what's waiting for her." This new revelation reignited fans' enthusiasm, with thousands of posts bearing the hashtag #KeremHandeSonSuzeDek, Kerem and Hande forever. For a couple constantly in the spotlight, love is rarely simple. Between demanding projects, international travel, and public scrutiny, distance can easily breed doubt. Yet, what sets Kerem and Hande apart is their ability to find their way back every single time. Their relationship, marked by moments of quiet resilience and heartfelt connection, continues to evolve before millions of eyes. And perhaps that's what makes their story so compelling, not the glamour, but the humanity behind it. As the cameras fade and the applause quiets, one truth remains: behind every headline, there's a heartbeat. Behind every glamorous smile, there's vulnerability. Kerem Bürsin and Hande Erçel reminded us that love, in its purest form, isn't always polished or perfect. It trembles, it cries, it whispers through gestures rather than words. Here at News Around, we celebrate not just celebrity, but sincerity, the emotions that unite us all. What did you think of this emotional night? Do you believe in love that survives fame, distance, and pressure? Tell us your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and click the join button to support independent storytelling here on News Around, where every tear, every smile, and every heartbeat tells a story worth remembering. Until next time, stay kind, stay curious, and keep love at the center of your world.